Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. Today in this video, we are going to see how to add Facebook leads through Google Sheets for web development agencies. I own a web development agency and my objective is that whenever I generate a new lead through Facebook lead ads, I want to add all the lead details into my Google Sheets. For that, I'm simply going to create a connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets in such a way so that anytime I generate a new lead through Facebook lead ads, it would be automatically added into my Google Sheets. Pabbly Connect works on two principles. First is trigger and second is action. Here my trigger application is Facebook lead ads and my action application is Google Sheets. To learn how to do this, let me take you to my screen. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets automatically. So I own a web development agency and to market my business, I use this Facebook lead ads page which is named as Elite Web Crafters. And my objective is that whenever I generate a new lead through Facebook lead ads, I want to add all the lead details into my Google Sheet. For that, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which will help me to automate this entire process. Now to begin with the process, we are first going to search for Pabbly Connect. Now as I do that, here we have reached the landing page of this software. Now on my right hand side you can see two options over here, sign in and sign up free. If you are an existing user, then simply click on sign in, and if you are a new user, then please click on the tab sign up free. It won't take more than 2 minutes, and yes, you will also get 100 free tasks every month. So I'm simply going to click on sign in as I'm an existing user. And as I do that, here we have reached all Pabbly application page. Now let's click on access now for Pabbly Connect. And here we have reached the dashboard of this software. Now if you want to create a folder, then simply click on this icon and create a new folder. I want to create a new folder, so I'm going to click on this icon. And a dialog box has appeared which is asking us to name the folder. I'm going to name my folder as Facebook leads to Google Sheets. Now click on create. Now as you can see, we have successfully created a folder named as Facebook leads to Google Sheets. Now again on my right hand side you can see a tab named as create workflow. Let's click on this. And again a dialog box has appeared which is asking us to name the workflow. Now I'm going to name my workflow as Facebook leads to Google Sheets for web development agencies. And as you can see over here, you can select any folder in which you want to save your workflow. I have selected this folder named as Facebook leads to Google Sheets, which I have created just now. You can select any folder in which you want to save your workflow. Now let's click on create. So as I do that, here we have reached another window which has got us to extremely important events. First is trigger and another one is action. Trigger is when this happens and action is do this. Basically, action over here is the response of your trigger application. Now a trigger application would be Facebook lead ads. Let's click on this. And now we need to select the trigger event. This is the event which will make your workflow start. Click on this and here you can see two options, new lead instant and new lead. I'm simply going to select new lead instant as my objective is that I want to add all the lead details into my Google Sheet instantly. And it says triggers when a new lead is submitted in specified lead gen form associated to your Facebook page. Let's select this. Now click on connect. And now to connect our Facebook lead ads account with our Pabbly Connect account, we need to set up a connection. For that, I'm going to select add new connection. But if you have an existing connection, please select existing connection. Now click on connect with Facebook lead ads and select your account. And we have successfully connected our Facebook lead ads account with our Pabbly Connect account. Now we need to select a page name. Please select a Facebook page. If you don't see your page listed, access your account's settings to confirm that the connected account has the correct manage page permissions and then reconnect your account. Let's click on this and select our page. I have selected my page which is named as Elite Web Crafters. Now we need to select the lead gen form. Select lead ads form here Please ensure that your lead ads form is live, else you might not receive the lead data correctly. So we need to select a lead gen form here. This is the form which I use to generate my leads. And as you can see over here, there is an important note. Please note that after clicking the Save and Send Test button, you will need to generate a sample submission of your lead ads form by clicking on the Preview Form button and filling out the form. Make sure that the lead generation form is live before making the sample submission, which means after clicking on the Save and Send Test button, we need to generate a sample submission or a test submission. So now let's click on Save and Send Test Request. And now as you can see over here, waiting for webhook response. And again there is a note. Now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission or record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Now for that, I'm going to search for Meta for Developers. And after searching for Meta for Developers, click on the first link over here, or you can directly search for developers.facebook.com. I'm going to click on this. And this is the Meta for Developers page. Now click on More and then go to Tools. Now scroll it down and you will find Lead Ads RTO Debug tool. Make sure your API or CRM integration is set up correctly and receiving data. Click on this. And this is the Lead Ads testing tool. Use this tool to test your API or CRM integration. You can create a test lead to confirm that your integration is set up to receive data correctly. Now to do a test submission, we need to select our page in the form name. So I'm going to select my page name, which is Elite Web Crafters. And my form name is lead form. Now before clicking on preview form, let's read this. You can create one lead per form. You'll need to delete an existing lead in order to create a new one. So in order to create a new one, we need to delete our existing leads or an old lead. So I'm simply going to click on this delete lead. And here it says your lead has been deleted. I'm going to refresh this page once. Now we need to select our page name and the form name again. Now click on preview form. And this is the lead form which I use to generate leads. I'm simply going to fill all the details to do a test submission. I have entered all the details, the full name, email and the phone number. Now I'm going to click on next and then submit. And we have successfully generated a test submission. And it says your test lead has been set. To create a new lead, please delete this one. Now let's go back to our Pabbly Connect account and check whether we have received the response or not. And as you can see over here, we have successfully received the response. The full name is Smart User, the email is smartuser@pabblytudes.com and the phone number is this. Which means we have successfully set up our trigger application. Now my action application is going to be Google Sheets. Now we need to select an action event. For that, click on this. And as you can see, there are various action events over here. But I'm simply going to select add new row, as my objective is that I want to add a new row in my Google Sheets whenever a new lead is generated. Then click on connect. And again, to connect our Google Sheets account with Pabbly Connect account, we need to set up a connection. For that, I'm going to choose add new connection. But if you have an existing connection, please select existing connection. And then click on sign in with Google. Select your account and then allow all the authentications. We have successfully connected our Google Sheets account with our Pabbly Connect account. And now we need to select spreadsheet. You can choose or map your spreadsheet ID here. Click on this and select your spreadsheet. I've named my spreadsheet as leads record. So as I have selected the spreadsheet, I need to select the sheet. And because I have a single sheet only, so it will be selected automatically. And as soon as the sheet will be selected, here whatever the columns I have created, the same columns will be fetched and will be visible as fields. And as you can see over here, name, email and phone number. And I have created the same columns in my Google Sheets, name, email and the phone number. So now we can enter or map all the details. I'm simply going to map it, and whatever the details we are mapping will get replaced automatically when our automation will work in real time. Mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous tabs, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So click on Facebook lead ads and select the name and the email and phone number as well. Then click on save and send test request. And as you can see, we have successfully received the response over here. Now let's go back to our Google Sheets and check whether we have added a new row or not. And as you can see over here, we have successfully added a new row in our Google Sheets, the name, email and the phone number, which means we have successfully connected our Facebook lead ads with Google Sheets. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. We have successfully connected our trigger and action application, and it was a successful work. So now let's summarize this quickly. Here the trigger application is Facebook lead ads and the trigger event is new lead instant. Here the action application is Google Sheets and the action event is add new row. And if you also want to add a new row in your Google Sheets whenever a new lead is generated through Facebook lead ads, then simply follow this two-step workflow. Hope this video was a helpful one. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can also integrate many other applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, please reach out to us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any queries, please reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, please reach out to us at this website. If you find this video helpful in any way, please do not forget to share this video with your friends. And also please like our video and subscribe to our channel to learn more such automations.